Hey everybody, welcome back to the underground lair. We have a Fishman preamp. If you recall, we had the Epiphone J45 inspired by Gibson in here, and this came out of that. And Buddy wants to put this in his boy's Little Martin LX1. So I've already taken the strings off of it. I got the battery box that has just the sticky stuff on it up against the heel of the neck inside. And we're reaming out, there's a train. We're reaming out to make room for the 1/2-inch barrel jack. It's going to end up going in there. So you can see what I'm doing here. Just making sawdust. This will take me a while, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera. You didn't even want the strings changed on this. We're just sticking with the original strings. Pop the end pin out. And we're going to rock and roll here. So once I get this mounted, I'll be back. Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to the underground lair. We have our Little Martin LX1. So far, we've managed to spend a bunch of time to make a 1/2-inch hole. We went through is it still over here? Well, I went through a peg hole reamer, and that was taking forever because the block back here is about yay thick. And so I tried to jump start it a little bit by going to my drill bits, going to the smallest ones and gradually going up. Then I brought out my step bit, which went to a 1/4 inch, and it wouldn't reach. It was too shallow, so I got it all the way up as far as I could in my drill bit, and then I got it as far in as it would go. It was up against the chrome ring here, and we did tape this off so we wouldn't scar the body. Had to actually take my 31/64, turn it in there a few times, and then my 1/2 inch to just take it the extra little bit, and finally it fits. We're going to take our string swing output jack tool. Need to put the nut back down, thread it all the way down to where my best guesstimate would be. Let's see, about there. Then I'm going to take my locking wood washer and put it against there. Okay, and we're going to set that right there. Then we're going to get this thing, which is the tool for doing what we want to do here. I always put a kink at the end so I can catch it so it doesn't go all the way through. Here it comes. Very small hole. Alright. You take your metric crescent wrench, you hold the nut end of this, and you tighten it with this little Allen key. You loosen your metric crescent wrench and put the ball bearing in the hole. It's down there. That's better. Okay. ball bearing allows you to turn this to its finger tight. Now we can go ahead and see if imagine trying to do this by hand. That's good. Put our washer down and our nut down. All the way down. Put that over there. All the way on. That's our 1/2 inch. Do I have a 1/2 inch wrench here? I was looking at this. I have a 1/2 inch wrench here. I think it's a 1/2 inch. Yeah, okay, cool. We got our metric crescent wrench. Now we can just tighten the output jack. Okay, I don't want to crank too much on it. Loosen our metric crescent wrench. Now we take our crescent wrench and we release the tension. And remove our tool. I'm sorry, I thought I hit record. There's going to be a bunch of stuff I got to edit out now, but we drilled with consecutive, starting at 1/8, 5/16, 3/30 seconds to get room through our pre-drilled hole, and now I have to get that up through there. I've already tried to get it up through there with my fingers. Let me try it one more time. Move out of the way, preamp. Wow, that was a struggle. Come on, pick up. Where it's going to want to live. That'll keep it there. Except for I got it the wrong way. And that'll keep it there. Alright. There we go. Now, to the controls. They want to live this way. So we're going to try to mount that right there. There's some 3M tabs for that. Right here. See what we can use. Now, wants to live right in here. Everything's plugged in. Try to mount it. Kinda in the center, can. I was telling Buddy that you know, there's no place here or here to mount it because the bracing just comes real close to the sound hole. The only place there's room is right here. So to adjust the volume, he's either going to have to get his, it's for his little boy, to get his little boy's finger in there or in here to turn it, or a pencil with an eraser between the strings will do the same job, right? Right. Got a couple cleats I want to get these wires to stay put with. So we're going to bend that cleat that away. Super sticky. Put that one out of the way. And we'll get this one out of the way over here. Well, over here. Maybe. No, I really don't want to do that because I'm not going to be able to get to the I think we'll get one more on this. We'll take this one way up. This way. Right there. Let's go ahead and plug it into the noisemaker and make sure it makes noise. The battery is brand new. Okay, so towards the treble side is your volume. And that's your tone. I'm going to leave that in the middle. We'll leave the volume maxed. And we're going to go ahead and restring it with the original strings that he had on it. That's why we use the capo up here, boys and girls. Okay, so E string. Gonna go down here. Okay, so we're all strung up and we're up to pitch. Let's crank this thing up. Ta-da! Alright. I wish I could hide those wires better, but they're just not long enough, having to put the preamp over here. If it was here, I'd have no problems. But we had to go way up here, around to the piezo, and way around to the back here. So there's a little bit of wire if you like this, but not like that. I want to thank you for joining us down here in the underground lair as we brought this little Martin into the electric world. If you like what you see here, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell. If you need your guitar brought up to par, send us an instant message on the Facebooks, or you can go to stringmanguitars.com. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Take care of the old folks because they're special. Most of all, you keep on being awesome. Peace. Have a good weekend.